I am so very happy to be sharing with you my chicken and gnocchi soup recipe. It is a family favorite. The first thing you're going to do is chop one medium yellow onion and one bunch of celery. I'm going to melt 4 tablespoons of butter and 2 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil in a large, your biggest pot. Well, maybe not the biggest one, but a big pot. Saute the onions and the celery until the onions are pretty translucent. They'll begin to look a little bit more like this when you are ready to add your garlic. So about halfway through, add as much garlic as you like. I think my original recipe said a tablespoon. I usually put in like 4 to 5 of the pre-chopped stuff, and then just saute it until it's soft. The celery gets a little bit softer because it does take the longest to cook. Stir in about 1/4 cup of flour, and you're going to cook this for just a little bit so that you kind of cook that raw flour taste out of it. To that, you're going to slowly add about 3 cups of milk. Initially start by adding about 1 cup and then mix and mix and mix until you get this consistency. It'll thicken quick, so be prepared. To that, I'm going to add some shredded carrot. I totally cheated and purchased the pre-shredded carrot. This is probably about 1 cup, maybe just a little bit more. Now I'm going to add 2 to 3 cups of chicken broth, depending on how thick or how thin you want the soup to be. Stir that and then let it simmer for just a little bit. I am adding, to taste, all of this of course is to taste because some people like things saltier than others or things like that. Salt, pepper, and thyme. Now you're going to bring all of that to a simmer. Throw in your chicken. I cooked this on our grill, and rotisserie chicken's great, 1 to 2 cups. You want it to be the chicken thighs. It makes all the difference in the world with this soup. So stir in those chicken thighs, again, bring it back up to that simmer and let it cook. When it's nearly done, you're going to add 1 to 2 cups of coarsely chopped spinach. So I just run a knife through here really quick. My son was recording. And then just throw it into the soup. This is still him recording. In the other video, he wasn't even doing that. The first video I did, I cooked the gnocchi on the side. Since then, I have simplified my life and I just throw it in there with the soup towards the end, along with the spinach. Cook it down and you're good to go. I like to top it with some parm or Romano, and it is incredible. I hope you guys enjoy this fall favorite of ours. Have a wonderful season.